Hello, my name is Dirt and I'm gonna try to survive 100 hours in hardcore Minecraft. There is just one little problem. I usually die over and over and over again in my Minecraft worlds. And for those of you who don't know, if you die in hardcraft Minecraft, it's kinda over. And to make things better, all the mobs are harder and your hunger is suddenly deadly. Alright, then let's get going. It seems like we're starting in some kind of jungle island. What do we have here? A little birdie. Ah, you're gonna become my friend. Just like that, we're not alone anymore. So, to be able to survive here, there are some basic things we'll need to get as quick as possible. Armors and tools, a safe place we can call a home, and some type of food farm. I'm thinking something in the nether, but we'll come back to that later. And as you probably noticed, this is one of my first YouTube videos. It would mean the world to me if you could take the time and punch down that subscribe button. And be one of my first subscribers. So after punching down our first tree and setting our goals, it was time to grab some food, create a crafting bench and a boat, and head out into the open sea together with a new friend. Straight off the bat, we found a sunken ship. I could not be happier with what was inside. A lot of iron, some emeralds, and best of all, the treasure map. Let's hope for our first diamonds. On the way to the buried treasure, we found a sunken ship. But it turned out to have nothing valuable inside it, except the treasure map we already have. An emerald and a golden helmet. And worst of all, we had this scary trident dude and his friends chasing me. So it was time to get out of there.
I like turtles.
Oh yeah! That's a great start. We already have enough iron to make a full iron armor. Since we already had a golden helmet in our inventory, I choose to make only the pants, the armor and the boots, together with a pickaxe and a sword. Now when we had our first task done, it was time to find a safe place we could call a home. But on the way, we stumbled upon a village. I ran straight in to grab the hay bales, and after that I ran to the iron golem to collect this iron. But I made a huge mistake. I hit him when I was too close, and was so close to end this series already. But luckily we had the iron armor that protected us. We soon took our revenge though. Up from the roof, we hit him down with a sword. Get out of here, boy! After a good night's sleep, we ran out, took the last of the hay bales, and took off again. Just a few minutes later, we found our first diamond. Yeehaw! Soon we found our second village, this time in a snowy biome. Went in, found our first saddle, looted some bookshelves, and just before breaking the lecture, we noticed this amazing trade. Sharpness 5 for only 26 emeralds. Unfortunately I only have 18, but I decided to lock in the trade and take the villager with me on the journey. Now it was time to find a place we could call home. But of course, I almost drowned myself by looting the shipwreck and came out with only one heart. Again. Oh my god. And there we have it. A mushroom island next to an ocean monument. It can't be better. So if we're gonna survive here on the mushroom island, I want a few things to make life easier for me. I want every type of wood, so I need to go collect all the type of saplings. It would also be nice to have 2 sheep so I can start breeding some of them here. And of course the second villager, so I can start creating a villager breeder and an iron farm and a trading hall, etc, etc. So with that in mind, I took off to the mainland again. Hello, horsey. Oh wait, a donkey. That's much more fun. And now when I had some quicker legs, I got the saplings in no time. Then I took a sheep, put it in my boat, took it back to the island, and rinse and repeat. So I've been thinking a lot on what to do with this island, and first of all, of course I wanna change out all this mycelium to other blocks. I'm thinking a mix between podzol, path blocks and grass blocks. Because the grass in this type of areas, when you have it on a mushroom farm, looks so nice. It's like this really shining green. I also want to build a lot of farms on it. It's almost going to be like an industrial district. But I'm going to make all the farms have some type of team. Also down here, in this little water pool, I'm planning to make like a small little starter base. I think that's what I'm going to do right now.
5 hours later.
Alright guys, this is what I've been doing. In the meantime I actually was time-lapsing this, but something happened and the file got corrupt, so yeah, I'll just show it to you like this. So this is the little house I built. I'm pretty happy with it. Here's some storage, here's some smelting. Also made a little secret walkway here. I actually planted grass and wanted to grow all the way inside here before we have the silk touch. And I also left some extra room here on the side. Here you can walk straight down to the mine. Here I have the bed. I will make this prettier later on. And here I have a place to maybe put an enchantment table or something else. I also promised you guys I would make some type of food farm, maybe even in the nether. But before we can do that project, I need to gather some things up. So it's time for a 1 hour mining session. Let's go!
1 hour later.
Alright, the 1 hour session is over, and this is what I have to show for it. I didn't come out of there with a lot of loot, unfortunately, but this is for sure enough to be able to do the project that we want to do. But cooler than that, I found something really special. This is the thing I found. First of all, we found this spider spawner, and the crazy thing is that right below it, we have a skeleton spawner. And if that wasn't all, over there we have a cave spider spawner. Just in the reach of each other. So I could stand in the middle and have all of these activated. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. So I'm gonna, off camera, play around a little bit with it in my creative world and see what I can do. Alright guys, this is all the items we need to make the trip to the nether. And build up this food farm I've been talking about since the start. There will be a few items we pick up along the way as well. But yeah, let's head on out. Alright guys, we finally made it to the nether. What I need to do here is I need to collect 15 crimson fungi. Not the red one, but the green one. And I'm thinking to take 17 to also have some protection for the portal here. So I don't come in and get slaughtered by a Hoglin. So after getting all the fungi, I placed one by my portal to keep it safe, and then I started spiral digging up towards the nether roof. But this seemed to be a really bad idea that almost got me killed. So in the end, I just I dug straight up and used a ladder to get to the top. When I reached the top, it was time to dig out and find a certain formation. When I found it, I started by laddering up, checking the height, put down a ladder, an activator rail, minecart, double check so I have all the items I need on top so I don't get stuck up there. And then just pop on through. Pop! Alright, I guess some of you have already figured it out. We're gonna build a Hoglin farm. I think that's gonna be so good to have early on, since we get access to one of the best food sources in the game. And also we get some leather, which will be much needed to create our enchanting setup. Alright, let's do this in my first ever time lapse. Guys, this farm is just insane. Just from building it up, we got 5 stacks of cooked pork and half a stack of leather. Alright guys, we have achieved all the goals we set up. And even though I was close to dying 3 times, I'm super happy about this episode and the progress we made in it. Not only that, I'm super happy about the video turned out as well. And I'm really looking forward to create the next episode for you. And guys, I don't know if all of you know this, but this is one of my absolutely first episodes. So if you liked it, please, it will mean the world to me if you could leave a like and press the subscribe button so I can continue doing this. Also, the first 1,000 subscribers I get, I promise you I will do something very, very special for, so don't miss out and hit that subscribe button right away. I'm also planning to release a tutorial on how I built that Hoglin farm, where you can follow along and build the same one in a super simple way. But besides from that, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video, and bye!